guys, it's Audrey. Welcome back to my channel. This is episode 5 of our Very Veggie Legacy Challenge. So we are doing pretty good so far. We are getting an adult. Ooh, we are. Okay. So we need to work big time on our wellness skill. Because we were supposed to be maxing that and I completely forgot. Also, we have no money. We have no money. Do I have any knitting projects I'm currently working on? No. Shoot. Well, I don't want clothing. I want a child toy. Go pink bear. No, I don't want to attend. How much is a yoga mat? Because we don't really have money. My function, activities and skills. 125? That puts us real close. You know what? I'm gonna do it. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I don't have that money. I don't know where I did my math that left me with $75, but it was wrong. So we're just gonna keep knitting because we need 4 more excellent knittables. And my dog is screaming. Oh my god, what if we made them a dog? What if... That's the worst idea I had. Okay, what are you... No, I don't trust you autonomously knitting. I'm not gonna lie. I want you to knit an octopus. Knitting takes so long. Do you have leftovers to eat? You don't. Okay. Go ahead and let's just do a big, maybe a big garden salad since we're broccoli. Let's do a nice big garden salad. And you're also gonna need to sleep. Let's knit, not clothing. Just knit another decoration. Do a little penguin. And we can afford one more thing to knit. But we have to stop so that we can open the business. It's up to 50%. I might try and get a kiosk and charge an entry fee. Feels not the best, but we have no money. This guy here. And we're gonna need to summon a privy bush. And the listing on Plopsy has expired. Okay. Wake up and summon that privy bush. You're uncomfortable because your bed was cheap. Girl, at least you have a bed. You didn't have a bed, like, very recently. Not bills! Okay, well, I'm just not going to pay our bills for a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and knit one more thing. No, I'm not, because you're very tense because you had a weird dream and you peed outside. Okay, now you're just tense, so let's go ahead and knit a toy low grim red. And then we have just enough simoleons to be able to open the business because it costs too much money to be able to, like, none of these are just 5 simoleons, so we can't make more of you at all. But knitting is making her tense moodlet from the weird dream go down, which is good. Let's finish that. Did you finish it? Okay. Nice. Do not go ahead and place that for sale. And then let's open. And then why don't you go ahead and get some leftovers. Now you can come welcome people to a small business after. Hi. Enthuse over repeat business. Sorry, I do not have a toilet. In fact, too broke for a toilet. Enthuse over repeat business. Come on, people, let's start buying things. Beautiful. Oh my god, we already... Oh, apparently I did not. I tried to remove all of my, not very nice mods, and apparently I did not get that one removed. We have matching hair. No. Share some small business tips. We started to get a dreamer alignment. Welcome to the business. Yeah, you can like artsy sims. Who are you flirting with, young lady? Why are you flirting with Wolfgang? Can I, relationship, change relationship, ask to just be friends. Because, what do you mean y'all are flirting? Sleep. Yes, okay, we are I want to sell out before I close. Okay, just the Grim left. Beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and close. They don't like that I'm priced high, but you know what? That's fine. Okay. Still only have 348 simoleons, so I'm thinking we do is first we need to get some leftovers. And we're just gonna spend the day knitting again. We have the money to spend ruined by water. What? Okay. Well, we'll just drag it down there and sell it for 32 simoleons then. And we can knit. Let's just knit another. It's a cactus. So we'll knit a little turtle. We still have a bathroom, so we're gonna have to. I'm thinking the next thing I want to get is a Stall shower. Not shower. Toilet. How much is that? If I get... cheapest one is 400 simoleons. It's 250 for the other one, and then you also have to build the room for it. So I think we're gonna just go ahead and save up for the... Oh, you're small. Game changer. Let's knit a pink octopus. And you're very angry from your high maintenance trait. Okay. Guys, our rags to riches is not going very well. I do want to try and get her a better bed at some point as well. But I think a actual toilet is probably going to be a better investment. Because we basically all but... Oh. It would help if I pay my bills. Forgot about that. Bills. Got this good place for sale. And then let's knit. Let's just do another octopus, I think. Can we actually try and have a pink octopus this time? Because this one is not pink. This one is oh, we are 5 hours of still being angry, which is lovely. Because none of these are going to be excellent quality. Because she's angry. I believe we have max the skill. We max cross stitch, cooking, and oh, okay. So really, all we need to max now is wellness. We only have one more thing to knit, and I would kind of like to finish our aspiration. So let's just. We'll just do a cotton candy. I really want to get that angry mood lick on before we knit our last thing so we can try and finish this aspiration. Girl, where's your cotton candy? Where's your cotton candy? She just lost $12. Or did you put it in the fridge? No. Our cotton candy's gone. She just didn't make it. Okay, well, let's go ahead and knit, not clothing, a child toy. Let's knit a black and white bear. Brittany, congratulations. Or don't knit a black and white bear. That better be a bear. You know what, it just better not be a clothing article. Yeah, she ate the cotton candy. We have leftovers for you. My brain didn't work for a second there. Yes! Ooh, we don't donate. Well, let's go craft some candy. Just the cheapest ones we can. Because if we could not spend all of our money to open, that would be amazing. Okay. Making jelly beans without my permission, but it's fine. We are going to spend all of our money next time we open, which is, it's fine. Don't eat those. Don't eat those. You know what? We're going to sell sour jelly beans with a couple bits taken out. Okay, go ahead and shower. She's just doing everything on her own. Alright, now that she's up, we're gonna have her... You have a weird dream again? Okay. I'm gonna have her eat a salad and then summon a privy bush so that we can... So that she doesn't try and eat the candy that we make. Let's make... Everything's expensive. Make another bubblegum swirl lollipop. Five more hours of being tense, an hour of being tense from... Let's craft another sugar cotton candy. We do this. 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 And then, Rick, go for it. Let's do another bubblegum swirl. Okay, and we can do one more afterwards, so I think we're gonna do another jelly bean. Or, actually, it might be another bubblegum swirl, just with a cost at the moment. In a different angle. I hate the way these are slotting. Because what do you mean that's my options? Oh, there we go. Why is it? Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore it. Then we're gonna open with 5 simoleons left. Because, of course we are. Also, will it ever stop raining in this freaking world? I mean, it's also kind of crazy that we are currently 5 episodes in and we don't even have a toilet on our lot. It's fine. We took a long time to be able to even knit. Alright, let's go ahead and open. Our business is still only worth... Do not knit. What are you gonna knit? Someone come to my business. Hello. I can't do anything businessy for you because we don't know you. That's lovely. Nope, don't hire. Do not hire. Go ahead and attempt an introduction. Friendly introduction. Welcome. Nope. Why can you not welcome people? Why do you insist on hiring them? You can welcome Cassandra. I think if we can figure out a what sold for 10 simoleons? No, it did this the other episode too, where it just like randomly gave me 10 simoleons for a service that I didn't perform a single service. Share small business tips. Brittany, I can welcome Brittany to the business now. How much is the... Nothing has sold, by the way. How much is the kiosk? Cheaper one is $225. I like the $250 one better, and I think it honestly fits our style better. Business, yeah, sure. You can like everyone call it. Okay, we've made 100 simoleons. 145. 199. I would really like to... Why do we have a bad alignment? That's like not what we want. Share small business tips. Oh, it's just orange because it's a neutral. Okay. I really, really, really want to get to that first star. Because I'm pretty sure we can get tips with that first star. Yeah, we can. I need the money. Girl, where are you going? Girl, where are you? Go home. Okay, we have 2 more food things. We can buy the... Okay, so we need to decide if we want to buy the kiosk to be able to charge people to get here. Will you be able to get tips, though? I kind of want Sweet to buy as well. You know what, let's start going Dreamer. I think I want to be slightly Dreamer, but mostly neutral. Because I don't want to deal with, like, schemer shit. I'm sorry. Two more things that need to sell. Now that we have tips, I am hoping that we'll get more tips and we don't need to. Where are you going? Just want that last thing to buy it to sell, and then we're closing. And people are peeing themselves. So I think the toilet is going to be the best option to go with. Alright, let's go ahead and close. You made 720 simoleons today. So, next thing I'm going to do is buy a toilet. We're going to get a stall toilet. I think this one just matches our vibe better than the university one. And people should be able to use that without it needing to be in an enclosure. If I buy the kiosk as well, where does that leave us? 150? I don't think it's worth it. Okay, we have 400 simoleons to knit with. Let's go ahead and knit a... What do I want to knit? A classic penguin with a red hat. And then, actually, the other thing I think I want, first of all, how much is this? 300, okay. And then, how much is... Wait, okay. I love how this is locked with a retail perk, and it's included in the small business category. That's kind of hilarious. How is the... Here it is. 630. Okay, we're gonna have to save up for that. This is kind of cute. The other thing I need to look at is if I can fit multiple small ones on this guy. And then you don't have to pee in the... Okay, you did not get a legendary creation, though, which is kind of annoying. Put you there. Donate 5 knitted items to charity. I don't currently have the money to do that, but maybe eventually. Go ahead and take a shower. It's Harvest Fest. You know what? We're not going to garden. Actually, hold on. Let me pull this up. No formal career. So we do love the outdoors. But you really just wanna... There's nothing about gardening. Our next one is technically supposed to garden. I don't think I'm going to. It feels like cheating. Peas and with some pie. And then I'm kind of annoyed that you did that because we need to cook a grand meal. Let's do cook a grand ham breakfast. Do we only have one gnome? That's kind of sad. Just made it sound like we have another gnome. Okay, just the one gnome. Oh, probably because this is considered our house and there's only room for one gnome inside the house. It's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a serving. No, you're not that hungry. Just need you to get that other... I want you to have a good holiday. Then let's knit something. Which one did I knit that was small? It was the turtle was small. Another gnome. Piece this guy with pie. I just try to say pine. Pie. Eric, what do you... Oh, I just called him Eric. His name is Elric. My hair is bothering me. Okay. Hoping this becomes legendary. So that she can have a legendary knittable. Potentially, potentially, potentially? No. It's only normal? Crazy. What do you want? I'm going green. Knit. Not clothing. knit a child toy of a blue bear. Did she just gain the single and loving it lifestyle? No, you were gonna have a girlfriend. And this one's just excellent. Okay, so we can fit like 4 things on here, which is amazing. Let's go ahead and... I keep trying to knit clothing. Let's knit another turtle, maybe? The strawberry turtle. I want a strawberry turtle so bad. It looks so cute, just like on my shelf right here. I'm gonna have so many seeds to sell. Yeah, we're gonna be rolling in the money. I say rolling. We're going to be able to purchase things after this. Maybe not a room yet, but I'll be able to close this in and get a door. Yeah, I think my next goal is going to be to close in our house. So I usually tend to move my Sims out when I play Legacy challenges, but I feel like I'm gonna look at the rules again. It doesn't really say anything about okay, you may move to other neighborhoods and lots in the future once your sim can afford to do so. Okay. Maybe I'll get her like the nice, good setup thing. And I'm thinking maybe I will let my future generations move out with anything over 20,000 that we have. Like leave 20,000 in the knit another turtle. 20,000 in the parent Jen's bank, and then they can take anything past that depending on the rules of that generation that's moving out. Harvest Fest is over. Did I ever get her profitable? Sorry about that. My basemental is still downloaded, even though I thought I moved it. Okay, marketable is in there. Okay, I don't think she needs anything else then. Now go ahead and go to sleep, and let's sell these. 300 simoleons. I'm gonna get everything I possibly can knitted. Okay, so I think I'll have to see how much money things cost. So the first thing I want to do is buy this kiosk. And then I want to close this in. Nice little door. We're just gonna go with the cheapest door possible. How much would it be to have like a front room? I don't think it's worth it. Let's make like an actual little bathroom though. I say little, it's literally the whole thing. I say a nice little bathroom, it's literally bigger than my house. No, that's all my money if I do that. Okay. So. Wait, where's my rocking chair? Okay, now I have 400 simoleons instead of 100. When Harvest Fest feels like cheating, but it's not. It's a part of the game. Can't be cheating if the game put it there. Okay, you're feeling confident, so let's go ahead and resume the turtle. Because apparently it's not done. I got 2 turtles? Okay. What are you trying to do? Okay, let's make a whole bunch of the sugar cotton candy. Just gonna fill this little case up. Ooh, okay. It has been 40 minutes since I started recording. Oopsie doopsie. That is where I'm going to leave today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all next episode. Bye.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.